the solitary one. Tehillim, Psalm 68, verse 6, Yah setteth the solitary in families. He bringeth out those which are bound with chains. But the rebellious dwell in a dry land. This poem was given to me after all-night prayer. The solitary one. Friday night was a demonstration of Father's signs to move forward. His family sign of solitary ones seated in family to help set them free does not entail being caught in their net of distressing and unrest. We had to go up to the mountain so that we could see and understand the many complexities that continue to unravel in family and friends around us. We stand up to fight through these many shadows plaguing our unconscious efforts to do what is right, while the world spins out ever-changing weather reports, health problems, of stoppage, of stool matters, and palpitations of heartbeats magnetically attracts a hurting headband. Our life and families demand our attention on some level for us to understand what happened with the choices they made that are affecting us. We did not make their choices, yet they turn their hurting faces to us who are trying to walk upright and ask us why. Doors slam in their faces and we ask why. We turn to ourselves, look in the mirror, thinking about our own plans moving so smoothly into place, and we ask, why me? We are family, they say, and they are family. Do you know them? Do they know us? Why us? The distractions of family decision-making is a distraction in itself. They cry, let me in, help me. We are family. Sometimes Yahuwah, will not listen. What can we do, my family? Neighbors cry and weep, friends wailing, and family groaning with pains that only the God of Israel can understand. Why me? I cried out again to one shadow that was moving very fast, trying to grasp my heels because I was helping a broken down family dream. Was the shadow hindering me, or was it helping me? Even the shadow is demanding why. A broken down dream belonging to them, family and friends, are haunting my soul. This is their dream that has thrown me into the arms of their confusion. But light came as he held me. I noticed that I could not see the shadow. The light rescued me from my tiredness, yet my mind screamed out loud, my family needs to know the King. He, the King, will not be used. They take his time and give him, that is the King of the universe, the price of a hamburger. They stand at my window with pained expressions looking for relief. They made a decision to purchase what I have to offer by pushing my bell and yelling out, please help me. I quote to them the price of deliverance and presentation. With this package comes refreshment and empowerment to break any chains holding you captive, holding my family captive, holding my friends captive. I'm making my presentation. I said, Yah is able to help you make it through. Remember the Sabbath he set aside and how he set the captive free. He set the slave free. And you say to me, the price is too high. They hissed back to me through the window. I thought they want to purchase his time and tell me his price is too high. Hour after hour, they use my ears, his ears, my ears, his mind, my mind, and his heart emotions, and my heart emotions, my body held still for the king, waiting for them to complete their agonies while he listens. In a psychiatrist's office, they would pay him double to ease the pain, plus gas for cars. They keep psychiatrist appointments scheduled for his convenience. But the king of Israel has to wait patiently without being blessed nor receiving thanksgiving lip offerings. That is family and friends alike. The judge, in my mind, rapped the gavel and said, guilty, and began talking to our families and friends. What happened to love? Some people and family always appear to be in trouble, eating up precious moments that could be used to rescue a soul from dying a meaningless life. Family have heard the story of righteousness, but refuse to partake. But they come after the righteousness that has been built up in us, in me. Righteousness that has been built up in you and you and you and you. And yet, you are that solitary one that Yah has placed in position that he may work through you to pull them through to his breast, that he may give comfort and he may give wisdom and he may give understanding, that there is none like unto the God who created heaven, earth, the sea, and you and family. So Yah sent the best of his servants to our family and our friends. And they take him and his servants for granted. His time in them is valuable. We do not know how long he will use our bodies. We do not like having the king within our hearts abused, refused, and overused by the lack of care and reverence for him. And yet he set the solitary and the family that he may work through us to reach our family, our beloved ones, the ones that keep crying, the ones that do not seem to understand. Yet the God of Israel has caused us to stand despite our own distressing and unresting. Yet his word says, I have set you in solitary families, that I may bring those out that are bound in chains. His time in our body temples has been purchased by the blood of the Lamb. If you want to purchase this freedom, my friend, my family, from destructive rebellion, give him something. Tell him thank you. Sing a song. Write a letter to him. Bless him, my family, since I am a solitary one set in the family, that we may help to bring those out that are bound in chains. We must yield ourselves to the Spirit of truth, that the Spirit of truth may attack the spirit of error in our families, that they may be loosed from captivity. Oh, family, bless him with an offering from your heart and lips. Blessing the one who made you is the highest price you can pay. Repent. Repent and become his loving child. It does not cost you money, just his family time set aside for you, family. I am a solitary one set here just for you. Now, what would you like? It's free. These orders have come down from the God of Yisrael. His Son has paid for your order. Family. Father has set the solitary tree so that you can walk in a life of liberty. You are free, family. Family from the solitary tree.